Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, with my lovely wife Dani, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys Cooking with aDrive, episode 4, I think. And this time we're going to be making kale quiches. So get excited for that. This is ridiculous. We're making quiche. Now we're making some quiche, guys. So if you guys are hyped, show your love with that like button down below. And of course, you can check out the description below to sign up for Blue Apron yourself and get 30 bucks off your first meal. So Dani, why don't you kind of talk to us a little bit the quiche here. Why don't you show us the quiches. So we got the caramelized onion and kale quiches. So we're gonna be using some eggs. We've got all sorts of different ingredients here. We've got eggs, we've got these pie crusts, we've got a pear, so we're gonna make a salad as well. So we've got a bunch of different things going on. We've got all of our ingredients laid out here. And we're pretty much ready to rock. So we're gonna get started here, and hopefully this is not too shabby. All right, guys, so we're gonna start our prep work here. Big shouts to my homies at aDrive for hooking me up with this awesome apron that says "Keep Calm and Hunt On," which is one of my Pokemon t-shirts that you guys can grab from our aDrive store. But we're gonna be jumping right into things here. We've got a lot of things to prepare. Dani's gonna crack some eggs, put them in the bowl. That's gonna be a part of our quiche later. We've got a couple different vegetables we're gonna chop up. I'm gonna chop up an onion. You're gonna see me really hate chopping up an onion. I haven't quite figured out how to go about that without crying. So prepare for the tears, and let's get started.
That's true. We bawl every time.
Every time. I got an onion. Let's make it happen. So yeah.
Yeah, you're doing that. I ain't ruining my makeup.
Oh my god, I just got hit with the wave of like needing to cry. Like, who thought of this? It hurts so bad. There's gotta be something to stop this. Not being able to see and chopping is like the worst combination in the world. I successfully chopped the onions. Alright, so we finished chopping the onion. I'm gonna start chopping up a pear here. I'm actually a big fan of pears, but I've never chopped them up for anything, so we'll see how this goes. Apparently there's a core in it, just like an apple. Alright guys, so I'm heating up this pot here. We got a medium-sized pot with a teaspoon of olive oil. We're gonna caramelize our onions. So we're gonna take this huge bowl of onions, we're gonna throw it in this pot, we're gonna season with salt and pepper, we're gonna cook for like 8 to 10 minutes or so, and then we're gonna add some water to it, and it's supposed to brown and caramelize and kind of use the high walls of the pot to actually allow it to go through a caramelization process. So we're gonna work on that. In the meantime, Dani is working on something. I don't know, she's got a garlic press going on. Is it working?
Yeah.
So we bought this garlic press. It seems to be working.
Well, that was pretty cool. And much easier.
Oh, is it? It's like way easier.
I didn't have to do anything. I just put it in there and then smushed it. It came out one end, and whenever it didn't, I pushed it back out the other end.
Oh. As with everything, you gotta season with salt and pepper. So I've got some nice sea salt here. We're gonna throw that on there. We're also gonna add a little bit of pepper on here. We're gonna just stir occasionally for 8 to 10 minutes until this bad boy's done. So as my onions continue to cook, Dani's gonna actually start working on cooking the kale. So she's gonna heat up a pan here with some olive oil.
Oh, we're gonna add the garlic first. Add the kale, and as much red pepper flakes as you like. Which, you know, you and I love red pepper. Oh, the onions smell very yummy. So caramelized. Smells yummy. And then we're gonna add the red pepper flakes. And eventually we're gonna add the water and make all the kale wilt. And then we're gonna, of course, add salt and pepper, because it is Blue Apron.
Now that my onions are lightly brown, we're gonna be adding in 1 tablespoon of water. And we're gonna have that going for about 2 more minutes. Then we're gonna add another tablespoon of water. And we're trying to get these onions to be really brown and caramelized.
Just to suck up all the water. Come on, guys. Suck it up. I'm getting hungry over here. All right, so now we're putting together all of our quiche fun. So when Dan finished the onions, we put those in this bowl. I finished the kale and put this in here. We need 2 tablespoons of water. And our egg. And of course, salt and pepper, duh. All beaten smooth. Mix these around. Pour in all the fun stuff. And this goes into the quiche.
Have you ever had quiche before?
Huh?
Have you ever had quiche before?
Have I had it? Of course I have. I love eggs.
Alright guys, so we finished baking our quiches so far. They look nice and golden brown. We're going to top them off with some nice chives here. And we've already created our salad, so no problem there. And that actually was probably one of the easier meals we've done so far, as our oven is telling us that it's done. But that's okay, as I am doing a really bad job with this. Don't mind me. Alright, so we finished cooking all of our food here, so we're going to do the taste test. I'm going to try out the quiche. I don't know how much I'm going to like it, but I'll give it a shot. We'll give it a solid go. Does that look like quiche to you? Is it too hot, you think? Oh man, it's definitely hot. Too hot.
Abort.
Like it. Pretty good. You got a nice little, you got the onions in there, the goat cheese on top. You taste the onions. It's good. I dig it. I gotta try the pear salad though, because I really like pears. It's pretty good too.
All you did was eat the pear.
Yeah, I know. But
That's not the salad.
I just want the pear. Alright guys, that's going to conclude another episode of Cooking with aDrive and aDrive, of course. If you guys enjoyed, show your love that like button down below. Definitely make sure you guys subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to use the code aDrive or go to blueapron.com/aDrive to receive 30 bucks off your first purchase of Blue Apron, which is essentially 3 free meals. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.